Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel. My correct and wonderful people. How una dey? Yes, so e don dey shele right now for inside the palace of Ile-Ife as the ogbonge information just dey come our procodex right now. Wey be say Olori Miriam don go do something wey be say e don shock lies everybody for inside the palace. So when will these women stop to dey do this ultimate wey dey do for palace of Ile-Ife? The next day they are causing another chaos. The next day they are collapsing inside the palace. Inside palace. The next day they are going to Ifa Shrine for help. The next day they are looking for Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. How to what? Spoil all their things. And the next other time again they are what? They are caught bearing Otumopo. This time around look like if her cup don full for inside palace so because things don dey fall apart. Total humiliation for Olori Miriam inside the palace of Ile-Ife as she was caught red-handed. Not be say na only the CCTV camera capture am again o. This one be say they see am with their korokoro eyes. And the next thing wey she start to dey talk, this thing that she was burying is what their traditional people used to do in Ebira. From her village o, they say it is a fertile kiniko fertile wetin, is a fertile something for her to give birth. She wants to try and give birth for Kabiyesi in the palace of Ile-Ife. That is why she was burying it. Till Kabiyesi now said, yeah, since na dey do, since you say na fertile, they say okay, make him see the juju wey be say e dey fertile. After all, yes, so Kabiyesi wants many children inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, Kabiyesi wants many children. My correct and wonderful people, this one no be something wey be say dey tell us o. Be say we see am korokoro be say Olori Miriam inside the Calabash, Prince Tadenikawo picture, Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi picture tied together. Inside the picture they use something like razor tear Queen Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, come remove the head of what Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. It's just through their cloth. Kabiyesi take no. Yes, through their cloth Kabiyesi come take no say come say this kind fertile thing inside the place. You see they use if you dey do all these building things, they call am wire gauze for tying of irons and rod and everything. Na wetin they use tie am, paint am red, and she was burying it in the center of Ile-Ife palace. That means if Queen Naomi enter inside the palace, or Queen Naomi come to the palace of Ile-Ife, her mind will just change, or something like that will just happen. Or if Kabiyesi, the thing go start to dey manifest. Yes, na wetin be their plan o. If Kabiyesi or Queen Naomi just match the thing now, e go start to dey manifest for inside the palace. Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi will not be together again. You know, all this wicked act. Na so Kabiyesi come dey tell am say this one don pass fertility and juju. After all, they have different fertility gods you can go to the Ifa Shrine. And so Kabiyesi come start to dey ask am, say when time they don talk say they wan born, he wan born pikin with am. And the Kabiyesi look like somebody that wants to what? Give birth with her again. Na wetin Kabiyesi come dey ask am. My correct and wonderful people, as I see this information, na so goosebumps take dey hold me for body. Say na wow. Say na wow. This Mamalawo is in the palace of Ile-Ife. Na so if a priest take something wey be say if a priest no gree touch am, say this juju too strong. The kind ooze, the kind smell wey the thing just dey smell. You come dey look say say this one don dey on this one don pass wetin e suppose pass o. And she say no, Kabiyesi, it was because of Iyanifa, and the Kabiyesi is just this kind of person wey no dey too do same. But the kind shout wey Kabiyesi shout, everybody sef dey that place shock. Kini gbogbo ni? What is all this? The worst thing say she put am in the center of the place. Maybe na wetin her babalawo tell am o. Yes, na wetin her babalawo tell am for inside palace. Say just do this thing like this, you will see that Queen Naomi will stop what? Coming to palace. Just do all these things now. the queenship, the crown will be yours. Show you the extent of how these women don't go for inside palace. They show you that say the essence of how these women them don't reach the kind level where they don't reach for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough. Kabiyesi this time around, Kabiyesi needs to know what he will do to these women in the palace. The next thing wey you go see for inside palace now right now be say she don faint oh, she don rush am go hospital oh. This is the same person wey Queen Naomi save her pikin. This is the same person wey Queen Naomi help. The same person wey be say Queen Naomi help do everything for inside the palace. But how did she want to pay Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi? How she want to pay them? By doing Otumopo. Yes, by doing Otumopo. Doing the Otumopo as if tomorrow no dey or this one and that one. The kind humiliation wey she face, the elders were there. But only thing wey dey pain us be say Kabiyesi no go still call the Ebira people. Yes, Kabiyesi no go still call the Ebira people for inside this matter. The main thing be say na so Kabiyesi dey do advert, dey do everything. When he was saying that he will marry 7 wives, Olori Miriam was not there, not knowing that she was in the palace looking for a way to do her Otumopo. Yes, looking for a way to do her Otumopo for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My wonderful and amazing people, looking at how all these things are happening in the palace of Ile-Ife, seeing the way all these things are going on in the palace, it's high time Kabiyesi just look at it and say, no, this one way did they do? This one way did they do? You know, follow again, oh. Yes. High time Kabiyesi look at everything and say, no, I am not going to wait. He's not going to be partaking in all these wicked acts. Let's just be honest with it, because enough is enough. Enough is enough, oh. Now the Oloris in the palace, what are they feeling like? That is just the thing. What are they feeling like in the palace now? See Olori Miriam. Today she's doing another thing, tomorrow she's doing another one. Today she's doing this one, tomorrow she's doing another one. But Kabiyesi right now, everything wey im go do, everything wey im go place, Kabiyesi just need to what? Establish a kind of decree in the palace. They say Kabiyesi had to pursue her away. Yes, Kabiyesi had to pursue her away from the palace. Kabiyesi said, no, this is not something that he wants again in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, Kabiyesi doesn't want all these kind of things in the palace. How can you come in a sacred ground? Let's just be honest, in a sacred place where the Oloris are, where Oduduwa and everything are staying. And what are they doing? What did she just do? At the center of everything. At the center of the palace, you are burying this in the midnight, thinking that Kabiyesi will not catch you. The worst thing that their babalawos them don't even they tell them the real thing. Yes, their babalawos for palace doesn't tell them any real thing. Let's just be honest with everything where we dey talk. The babalawos where they assign to these women in the palace of Ile-Ife, they are not saying anything good for them. Oh. Because if you watch as everything now take the go on, if you watch as everything now take the waka for inside the palace, you go dey wonder say how did all these things come? Yes. So you go dey wonder how all these things take happen. So my correct and wonderful people, Looking at how all these matters take they go for inside the palace, seeing the way everything now they sup for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. The only thing we go tell Kabiyesi be say enough is enough. Kabiyesi needs to what? Look for ways. This is 51 years birthday, supposed to be birthday of let's just say more and more this thing. Kabiyesi supposed to just look for how he go take do everything. That is just it. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see all these matters? That is just how una take see everything wey dey sup. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Things that fall apart inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi doesn't know how im go take. Na so im dey for this thing dey talk say I will take seventh wife oh, but people are saying I should not take seventh wife oh, and all of them were smiling. But it is his mind to take the seventh wife. And the Oloris are not taking the advantage of it. Saying they want to use it oh, they want to do this one oh, they want to do that one. My correct and wonderful people. This is something that Kabiyesi needs to what? Work on. Yes, Kabiyesi needs to work on everything now. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. He has come to do everything, like settle everything once. That is just it. He has come to let him just do everything once and for all. We know that yes, so Olori Miriam is not meant to be in the palace again. Olori Miriam is not meant to be right in the palace of Ile-Ife again. That is just all we have to say. So my wonderful and amazing people, make sure don't forget to like and subscribe to our page, and don't forget to share. Drop your comment on the comment section so we can interact on the issues where they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Thank you very much, my correct and wonderful people. God bless you all. Peace and love. Shalom.